G'day collectors, sci-fi. Back again with another action figure review. Yes, just doing a quick review, hopefully, on one of the most expanded universe's favourite characters. I managed to pick this up on the pegs at Zing. I never pre-ordered it. It's probably been out for a while. Look, even the price sticker has managed to peel off the actual cardboard paint there. Yes, this is Katarn. This guy has been around for a long, long time, since 1995 when he was first released in the Dark Forces video game on the PC, Macintosh and all that, and was ported over to PlayStation 1. And yeah, and now, it's been, this guy is just everywhere. So it's also been now re-released. A quick review on this one while I'm at it. Dark Forces, yes, Katarn is in this. I bought this quite reduced price. You can buy it. Yeah, you can download it if you want on PS5. Yeah, Katarn, he does this with the Dark Force, Dark Troopers. He was a defector of the Galactic Empire and all of that. And yeah, so this is the revamp of the game. If you don't know Dark Forces, it was one of the first things to reappear, or to appear back in 95 after the Dark Times. Yep, and it's remastered, which means it gives it that sort of cel-shaded graphic sort of thing. I won't show you any gameplay. Yeah, so looks like something like Jet Set Radio on Xbox and Oni on PlayStation 2. It's a very cool one to play. Also, this one, he's also in this one, which is on the PSP, Star Wars Lethal Alliance, even though it's not about him. It's about this character and a droid, Rihanna Saren, not a Jedi, a mercenary, and a security droid, but yeah, Katarn appears in this. Alright, Katarn also appears in, so of course I mentioned Dark Forces 2, Jedi Knight, Empire at War, Lethal Alliance we just saw, Jedi Academy, the Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, Jedi Outcast. He's got so much stuff happening. Do you know what? Let's have a look at this figure. We'll talk about it instead. Actually, let's look at the back of the box, just quickly see what it talks about. It does talk about Dark Forces and investigating, and he just destroys the Dark Trooper program. Well, this, as I said, this is the expanded universe. Now it's non-canon, thank you to Disney. Yeah, that's what it is. Dark Troopers do exist again after the destruction of the Empire, the Death Star 2 and all that. But also, if you read some of the novels and comics, they do mention Remnant Empire, which is because this guy's been around since 1 year after the Battle of Yavin, all the way through to the destruction of the Imperial Galactic Empire, the Emperor, and then Remnants, and holy dooly, everything else. That's not a bad image. And it's number 29. Alrighty, there he is. Just a nondescript, average height, white male with a beard and browny red hair. A bit of a suit. And also he is force sensitive. He's good with a gun. The figure is quite good, although I don't like peg holes at the toes. Put them in the ankles. Yeah, that would be better. There we go. This is quite good. Be cool if he had a couple of thermal detonators, because he's quite good with those, and landmines and whatnot. Yeah. So who does this guy look like to you? I don't know. Look like a dozen different actors, or a dozen people that you might actually know. Yeah, drop me a comment down below. Let me know. Who does he look like to you? It's a great figure. It's not the first Katarn figure. There was I think there was a Power of the Force one. back in '96, straight after Dark Forces video game. And there definitely was one in the really pretty hard to get rare comic pack when he battles the Yuzan Vong. And I'm saying this guy's been everywhere. He's done everything. He's been a very busy man ever since the destruction of the first Death Star and onwards. The Yuzan Vong, now that figure, honestly, I got him as a gift from an old good friend of mine, MG Villain. That Yuzan Vong figure is pretty much about an inch shorter than this guy in the 6-inch line, and he's a 375 figure. But yeah, so as I said, he's been in comics, he's in cards, he's in everything. All kinds of games. He's mentioned in a lot of things. Yeah, everyone loves this dude. And he's pretty cool. There's not much. He's not some super crazy looking alien with a helmet, whatever. But he's just there and I needed to get him. So he does come with a pistol. Which I thought, where have I seen that before? And I looked around behind me here. And yeah, Andor's got one. Cassian Andor. Yeah, so around that sort of time that he picked it up. A lightsaber. Now, in the stories he has built. This was given to him by his father, who was given to him by a Jedi. Which is pretty cool. He actually created his own in one of the video games. It's pretty cool. I don't know if they just repurpose it for someone. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. Someone can tell me. Let me know. And a swoosh blade. Yeah, no. Not going to do anything with that. But it's a cool one. Cool one to put in the shelf. So yeah, that's how I'm going to display them up in the corner there. With all my some of my gaming greats. The shelves are getting very full. Just with a lightsaber attached. Just the hilt. Yeah, because he's adept with a lot of different weapons. And that blaster, you need that. Yeah, so I don't know, I might just get back to playing Dark Forces again, since I've got it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, so we're at the end of August, and I've got myself a terrible friggin' head cold and flu. I might just go lie down for a bit, and then I'm going to do some other stuff. We'll see. Alright, everyone, have you got this one? Are you going to get this one? Have you got the other ones that I've mentioned as well, including the Yuzan Vong? That's a hard figure to get. And also the actual comic pack's probably worth a bit. Still in the pack. Alright, everyone. That's about it for now. Hopefully some TVC goodness up next. Alright. Sci-fi out. And the Force is with you. Always.